We've seen multiple different iterations of the build. We've seen Cassiopeia is going towards the Rod base. Here they go.
Okay, Scout of the Week. That might just save his life. However, the barrel comes out.
Cask.
A little bit too late. Dodged by Ramane, and it's first blood on the 1v2.
Oh, here comes Tussle.
Oh, man, this just turned right around. 1907 Fenerbahce thought they had the inside track, but Ramane gets the kickback onto Crash, but he might just seal the doom of his mid laner. No, it's a Shen Shield. And what a play for Rampage. Evi's not even going to try to go and defend. He's going for the mid lane. They want to dive it here.
Yeah, and Rampage are making it very clear that the mid lane is what they want.
All right, Scout of the Week. The Unleashed Power's on top of Frozen. They push him back, and it looks like Ramane is going to make it out by the skin of his teeth.
Again.
Everyone's coming in. And not to mention, they've also got the Ardent Sensor. Oh, my goodness. Japone gets the steal out on the end. They can't quite pick up the Eye of the Rift Herald, so Rampage decide they want to take the 5v5 fight right to him, but they're getting a little bopped around. Crash starts it off with a party barrel to kill Evi, and Ramane isolated.
Speaking of out of position, hello?
Yeah, Frozen. He's got to slither away real fast, but Tussle flashing forward, bringing the Shen to the party. That might have been overkill, but Evi is able to finish the job. Tussle shakes the stone right off. The Baron crash around the back of the pit, but this Baron's not nearly low enough. Can they turn for the fight? Thaldrin, that is a big shield on top of him, and he flag drags in, goes for the dome, and Ramane's gonna fall to start things off. Frozen cleaning him up off the back of it. Yutori Mayashi knocked up to the high ground, but he's not able to get anything.
Pull the trigger on the Baron.
Yeah, they got Baron fever for sure. Now Tussle looking to try and catch out onto Padden. He gets the kick back into Ramane, turns and burns, and they're gonna be able to find him. Rampage taking out the carry right there, and even through the heal, they might have the chance to take the Baron this time.
But they still need to
find out that lone control ward. Padden and Japone still standing strong, and Crash gets caught on the stun. Tussle around the side looking to delete. Padden gets the kick off and interrupts the jump. That might just be enough to do it. 5-man, they're going to turn for this one, but they're going to have to fight for it with 3 Infernal Drakes. A 4v5 might not be stop this one. A lot of pings flying on all sides. Evi's not started to stop, and it's going to be Tussle who gets knocked up into the team. Still a lot of damage, but they got wild growth on, and it's going to be a big party barrel. Redemption is not going to land on Adara. Let's see if they can take out Frozen to start things off. There's a shutdown for Evi, and the Kog'Maw will find a kill onto Thaldrin. Rampage looking to finish this fight. Padden already jumped away, though, and will this finally be the time for Rampage to get the kill? Crash is caught out. If they can take down the Smite, that might just be enough. Crash moving back forward.
And Tussle is taking a lot of damage standing behind the monster.
Oh, you can say that again. Evi tried for the taunt, but it's not enough. They're inside the back of the Baron pit. Yutori Mayashi forced to flash away. Not in this fight. Evi's isolated for the team, and everything is going wrong. Padden gets Ramane looking for Evi. They turn back onto the Baron, and the aggro doesn't even reset.
Disaster. The indecisiveness means that 1907 Fenerbahce will get the Baron, but Tussle, the miracle still.
Let's see if he can do it. Sends the Sonic Wave just a smidgen too late. Down he goes. And 1907 Fenerbahce contenders, even on the world stage, and once again, it looks like 1907 Fenerbahce might be joining those ranks pretty soon as Crash goes in, gets the knockback, and they're going to start the deletions. Yutori Mayashi's already out of this fight, and so he goes. So goes the damage. The dominoes are falling, and they just keep on moving. The double kill for the Cassio. They don't even need that inhibitor. Already got one down in the bottom. There goes the ace. 35 minutes on the clock, and it's all over but the crying as 1907 Fenerbahce turn it back around, getting themselves one more win and going undefeated in their group.
Fenerbahce executing on what Rampage was just a bit gun-shy in doing, which was pulling the trigger on the Baron. As soon as they saw they had an advantage, they said, this purple worm is ours, secured it, and then immediately ended the game.
Just making themselves look even better, finding a 3rd win on the board, and falls back in Hong Kong Attitudes Court, I suppose.
And that's the thing, it was a must-win for 1907 Fenerbahce to keep toe with HKA. They want to come out first in the group. They had to win here, and now this group just got even spicier.
Yeah, there's going to be a few more very decisive games coming through, and